Dead check. Dream, you alive?
Penis.
Yeah, he sounds alive. Dream, I just told Razor I think I'm going to take today off from DayZ, just to focus on some other stuff, maybe some stream mission dev or whatnot, but I'm trying to get ahead on that.
I forgot about that, and if I'm being, I fucking want to sleep.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, I need a break from it this week, just so I can work on some other stuff, because I'm a little behind on where I want to be on a few other things, so I don't want to create more work for myself, because that's all going to have to be edited anyway.
That's good. Well,
yeah.
at least I only have to listen to my mind now, and I don't have to sit at 3 in the morning.
Yep, you get a break too.
There
Isn't that great? I expect your ass there next week, though. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it mandatory. I'll fly across the pond and get you.
Do it, motherfucker. I'll take you to the dinner.
What?
I'll wine and dine you, motherfucker.
Wait a minute. No. Wait. All right, F it. All right, Friday Night Fights. We're gonna be covering rounds 1 and 2, maybe 3 tonight. I think I'm gonna go repeat the 40k thing because even though I was squad leading, I kind of enjoyed myself. But that's neither here nor there. Regardless, Blue 4 are going to be defending an ammo cache and a sector today. We're going to be trying to destroy that cache and take that sector. 1,000 meters of render distance. This is on UT's. It's one of the OG Arma maps. It's pretty small, just a small little island to take over. But we have 125 fortify points per player on the defensive side. Fortify color is going to be green, and it's our standard 65-minute match. But I think they started it with 3 less minutes for the setup time. So technically 62. Otherwise, notes changes from the first run, destroy the objective. So this is a redo of a previous mission. They changed the position of the destroy objective, and the safe zone timers fixed to be the same.
I've got interesting news.
All right, let me run through this, and then we'll go over it, okay?
Yeah.
No performance tweaks. Otherwise, Blue 4 loadouts are going to be Belgium forces. We got F2000s, AT4s, Scar H's for the marksman rifle, Mark 48s, and or I guess mini-me's is the other way to word it. And then 240, FN mags, that's what I'm looking for the medium machine gun. Otherwise, they've got 2 50 cal Humvees and 1 240 Humvee. Op 4 are Russian Ratnik Desert Kits, so AK-74s, SVDs for the marksmen, RPG-7s for the light anti-tank, PKPs for the medium machine gunners, and RPKs for the light machine gunners. They've got 2 transport gases with PKTs, a BTR-60, and some regular transports. Otherwise, looking at our sides, Orthy is going to be commanding Blue 4. He's got 3 squads to work with, a 4-man team of Bursty, Daedalus, Tomer, and T in Alpha. Bravo has Cat's Eye, Ender, Nemesis, Nekomata, Wise, Banks, Jesse, and Kabubi Face. Ash leading Foxtrot with Tackleberry, Mike, Krana, and Eric. Depso leading Op 4 with 3 squads under his disposal. He's got Norris leading Alpha with Franz Gates, Emil, and Vagrant. Bravo being led by Pinkas with Curie, Fancy, Gray, Cheeseburger, Grab, Waldo, and Leziak. And then he's got Sergio leading Delta with Prevat, Ilian, Chami, Terrier, Leon, Alba, and Martino. I'm going to go put a 5-minute timer for bets. Dream, what's your news?
Well, the news was related to FNF. All missions today are actually reruns of the best reviewed missions in the last couple months.
Ooh.
So they will look familiar.
I know I don't cover every single match. I usually only cover the first 2 of the night because they go, like 3 to 4 these days.
4 missions total.
So some will look familiar. Like this one does not look familiar to me, but I'm sure others will. So top reviewed, that does sound pretty cool. And that does also mean less work. And you're hopefully, playing with the seasoned cast that remembers them. So, yeah, no, I kind of like that idea because it just gives everyone a bit of a break. So, I can see why this one would be a top choice, though. I mean, there's some pretty obvious angles of advance. There's some nice open areas. Op 4 does have some nice supporting vehicles and some heavy machine guns to help push Blue 4 off of certain positions. But nothing's too overpowering to one side or the other. So it really just relies on tactics here as well as... I mean, Blue 4 have it easy. They can just set up some nice defense areas. Op 4 have it a bit harder, but they have the firepower to potentially push Blue 4 off of certain positions. So, yeah, no, I can see why this is a pretty good one. Plus, the blown-out church and everything does provide some funny ways for Blue 4 to climb around certain areas with their fortifications, and they can also fortify up this town quite well if they want to play defense on the cache. Otherwise, they can just fortify the sector and build their own little custom objective to hold on that spot. Not bad. Anything else from you, Dream?
There's land and water.
Wow. You know, there is in fact land, and there is in fact water. Very insightful, Dream. I give you a standard 5 out of 5 for that commentary. Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, someone's just said, you come into my chat and said, tell me a game, because they want to get rid of the 50 Canadian dollars in their Steam account. So I'm going to ask you as well, because I actually can't think of anything at the moment, because if you had 50 Canadian dollars, I know it'd be slightly confusing. What game would you get?
What game would I get from Steam right now if I had a little bit of money and I wanted to kill some time?
Halo's a good one. Depends on how much you played though and how much you like it.
Look what they're also ramping some of the vehicles onto rooftops. That's actually quite smart, but they that's pretty funny. I could say Master Chief Collection, you'd kill some time with that if you're playing, you know, if you never really played Halo, playing through 1, 2, 3, ODST, and Reach. That's where the good games stop. People say, you know, 4 was alright. I didn't like 4 that much.
4 was ass. 4 was ass.
So, I mean, the collection just for that alone, that's definitely going to get you some bang for your buck. If you've never played Fallout New Vegas, I will always say Fallout New Vegas. But if RPGs aren't your style, I mean, damn, with 50 bucks, Red Dead, Witcher.
Red Dead, if you really want.
I've never played either of those, but those are pretty dope.
Okay, you need to play Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is incredible.
It just depends on what you want to do, but only good thing with Halo 4 is the Forge. I agree, but I mean, that's kind of like Arma. You know, the only good thing about the game is what other people can do with your products. And that's, I don't mean that as a diss to Arma itself, but Arma is definitely the game of, if it wasn't for the modding community, it would be dead. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
A lot of games are like that.
Well, you go play any vanilla fucking game mode nowadays, like Wasteland. Like, the only ones you'll find populated is King of the Hill or Life servers.
What, for Arma?
Arma Vanilla.
Arma, those aren't... That's not Arma Vanilla. Wasteland is not Arma Vanilla.
Wasteland Arma Vanilla.
Wasteland is an Arma 2 mod that got turned into... It's still a mod.
Arma 3 game mode. No, it's not. It's not a mod. What are you talking about? Arma 3 Wasteland got turned into a game mode.
Well, no, it's like King of the Hill, where it's just a bunch of server-side custom scripting, but it's still technically a modification. It's not officially... It wasn't made by the devs. It was made by somebody.
Yeah, but but what I mean by vanilla is that you don't have to load up any mods. You just get on and then just start playing.
All right, so my definition of vanilla is it's something that actually came from either the company or officially from one of its subsidiaries, aka the CDLCs. But Wasteland is not like
my version of vanilla is not loading up any mods and just clicking play the game.
You know, I get that because I think Roblox is a game where there's plenty of people that dev stuff, but you don't have to download anything in addition, or maybe you do. I don't know. I'm trying to look for like a reach on the definition to kind of support you, but
I mean, I think we just have different like opinions of what vanilla means in Arma sense.
I agree, but I mean, now we have Reforger where you'll join a server and it'll download everything you need for you too. You don't have to do any of that grunt work anymore.
Yeah,
so
I guess, but I don't think. I mean, with the question was like, if there was no modding community, well, not question, but if the idea was if there was no Arma modding community for Arma 3 would capitulate.
But it's that means other people are involved. So for those game modes, other people are involved outside of the company. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get your version of vanilla. It makes sense. But just in my sense, my idea was that it's just click, it's press and play. Like, you don't have to download anything. Everything is done server side.
Yeah, I see, because I've used that terminology as well. It's just in what I was talking about originally, it was the difference of other people making stuff for a game compared to the devs and what they officially make, you know?
So if we're talking literally just base Arma, then yes, this game would be fucking...
Yes.
Shot in the head. Yes. Cartel style.
Probably, yeah.
I guess, yeah, Mom, I guess vanilla is something official from the devs, but
hey, boss,
I don't mean, I guess I don't mean it in the literal sense of, like, vanilla I mean it in the mod sense. I mean, like, everything in that is like custom scripting, yeah, like you said, which I guess isn't vanilla, but to me that is vanilla because I don't have to click on any mods to load up or download anything from the Steam Workshop to play it.
All right, to each their own. Like I don't see a point in arguing with it further because it's just how you see it versus how I see it.
Yeah, no. I still think the idea is the same. I think we both agree that I'm not already shooting. Regardless, it's gonna
like they're shooting out windows or they're testing hit boxes to see if they can shoot out of certain areas that they've built up around the church. Because this is like a Arma 1 or Arma 2 hitbox, so it might be absorbing and deflecting bullets at certain angles. That's why Jesse was shooting out with the pistol.
But yeah, I still think we've reached the same. Without the modding community keeping this game alive, it would be a lot quieter.
Then I'd be free from the voices. Anyway, all right, majority of Op4 is now...
down himself.
Did he fall off of his funny little area? Yep. Okay, so he fell off the platforms. I think he'll wake back up.
Back into FNF, Marlon, who made these old maps, and why are they more liked more than others? Well, they're made by... I mean, I don't know who made this one specifically, but they're all ported over. And I imagine they're just well liked because of... I mean, Arma 2 maps, I think, beat out Arma 3 maps. Though I do really like Aldous.
Most Arma 2 maps are, because there's less stuff on them, have better performance, but at the same time, we're about to watch Op4 get a truck ambushed by a group of Blue 4 here. But you got to be careful because there's some mods that will really tank the optimization, like 40k mods in the map Zargabad, which is an Arma 2 port map. I don't know why, but the frames always die on that map when you're running certain 40k mods. I don't know if it's with the shadows or the weapon pre-scripted mod. That's a base bone of the 40k mod, but... Yep, 50 cal on the rooftop started engaging the 4-man team that deployed up here. Norris got knocked on con by the 50 cal fire.
Yeah, I remember that. The original Zargabad that got ported over was so broken because of shadows.
Yep. Gates tried to come up with a 50 cal and immediately took a massive amount of 50 cal fire.
Come up with an RPG, not a 50 cal. Oh.
You're right, he came out with an RPG. My bad, misspoke.
They spoken Norris just to try and... Though both of them are taking 50 cals, which I don't know... Okay, no, Gates wakes back up. And Norris wakes back up. Oh, Norris gets in the truck.
You know, some smoke's thrown around. They're trying to pull the vehicle out, but it immediately takes some more 50 cal fire.
I mean, I get taking the
on the
truck out for quick
side.
escape, but you have put this quite possibly in the worst position ever. Which I guess he didn't have a choice.
I think it was just to get it out of the line of fire in case they need to use it to maneuver, or to prevent a giant firebomb from detonating near them.
They're loading up into the 240 Humvee. Either they're going to pull it back, or they're going to go for a...
I think they're going to pull back because now they're being engaged from another angle. That's the main force to the west.
Still no deaths on either side with 2 downs.
The Gaz is shooting just over the turret bay of the Humvee here. Humvee's trying to reposition. Having some marksman shots go out to the gunners on these Gazes. Chemi takes a shot to the head, but it, I guess, got deflected. Here's your lineup, Witch.
What gun is he using?
Or Wick, sorry.
No, he's using the Scar.
We always do a breakdown before the round officially begins, but once the shooting starts, the shooting starts.
Oh, Eric's dead.
Yep, I think you just got sniped.
Chami went down.
Yeah, we got... Chami's back up. Provid's still uncon now.
Tackle's not really realizing he's getting rounds directly on him. I think, he's going to take a headshot in any second now.
I can see why this scored highly, though, because Op4 have the vehicles to basically move up these open areas. And Blue 4 have the space to basically pull back from these regions. Ana gets a nice grenade. No, that's a charge, and the vehicle's holding there. That could be devastating. Vehicle pulls back last second.
Oh, the rock saved him.
Vehicle is showing a bit of damage on its texture, though, but they're freaking out over that.
Tackle needs to get that Humvee out of there. You can't give that to Red 4. And he goes down.
I have no idea what knocked him there. Because he wasn't at an angle to get hit.
Was he friendly fired?
He might, at that angle, that's the only thing, unless he was
Yeah.
sticking his head out and maybe someone on the Bravo backline sniped him. But I don't see anyone back here with a marksman rifle. No, it might have been Kiri, because Kiri's shooting double tapping shots at tackle. So yeah, at that angle, he would have been able to get a knock on him.
Yeah, tackle's opting to just run, which is the best. You don't want to give up full.
Rana's smoking now, trying to get behind this vehicle. Gets one kill, throws a charge.
Charge is huge. I don't think I even realized. They didn't realize. Here he goes.
That's gonna blow everybody up. Yep. The driver is also down. Beautiful triple kill right there. Rana gets 4 for 1. Most of Delta is now down.
Yeah, that was really good by Hana. That was a good trade. There's 4-man alpha group in the northeast now. I think they're just trying to move around, but yeah, look at Banks and Kaboom. Look at Kaboom. That's the most dangerous position ever.
I think with that, Op4 does not have the manpower to continue. Just based off of where Blue 4 is, Op4 we do see, you know, 2 groups trying to come around and do some flanking actions. I just saw a really nice pickoff by the Northern Op4 team on Banks to knock him uncon, but...
Have a look at just literally Dexter Banks. Look at where Kabubi's position is. Kabubi is Bravo Blue 4.
Yeah, I've seen him take some shots, though, on the top of that tower. Resync my audio a little bit.
They're really doing good work with this BTR 60.
There we go.
Driving around,
it's not really much better. Oh well.
Seems like he's got 2 kills from it.
We did see Cats get knocked on con. He's still on the roof here.
Luby's taking shots.
But he wakes back up. Banks also wakes back up. Now it's the question of how is Op4 going to continue this advance. We do still see the vehicles on Op4 getting some pickoffs here and there. Daedalus gets knocked on con again, but more than likely going to wake back up.
I think they've got the right idea here. Look at this flanking maneuver on the southwestern side. If they push down through the trees or alternatively go to the rocks to get shots on the actual objective.
If Op4 can rally all their forces on the southern push without pulling away some of that overwatching force, they might still have a decent shot here, but if they take one more mass cas situation, I think it's going to be over. Blue 4 just have too many defenders. I really like the ratio of forces attacking compared to overwatching, because we only have like a single BTR on one side and then a 4-man team on the north, but that's all they need to really box in these forces. What I'm a little worried about is Delta is shooting at Op4 Bravo at the moment.
Well, the issue is the only person defending the northern side now is Kabubi, and if Kabubi gets his head taken off, you've got no one to then alternate over onto that side. So Red Force still have a big... Oh no, Banks woke back up, didn't they? Okay, so they've got 2, but... Oh, big explosion. Some
explosions in that village up by where Op4 Alpha is. Yeah, I think they were planning for traps there, but Op4 showing no intention of advancing to the northern objective. They're just trying to be an Overwatch distraction.
So NES are using their vehicles quite well. They know the Gaz has, you know, really nice protection, bar the gunner, obviously. And I don't know how much AT Blue 4 have. But
beautiful GL ship by Orthy on the Gaz, but it's a Gaz, so it's going to be able to tank a few of those rounds. If it was HEDP, it would be a different story, but I don't think they hand those out.
No.
So we see them trying to maneuver the other 50 cal Vic they have over. Cat's now spraying some 50 cal into that Gaz. And it does darken, so it is taking damage.
Yeah, Tarex is down. Oh. They almost flipped, but Tarex goes back down again. Unless Tarex has been down this entire time. I can't remember if Tarex was the one who went down.
For what, Op4?
Yeah, well, for Delta. They've just got
I think he just got knocked, actually.
I think it was just the 50
The 50 spray, yep.
Oh,
we have Depso now pushing,
Depso,
yep.
Yeah.
About to get right on Eander. Free fires right there, yep. Good shot.
Wise isn't.
She's checking around.
To it.
No, Wise knows he's trying to time a grenade.
Oh, that's
no
good.
Way. No way.
That's very
wise. Oh!
That was a very wise play.
Beautiful. He doesn't even know he got him.
No, he doesn't.
He's just going to keep cooking the grenades and throwing them, but he's getting them in perfect spots.
Beautiful.
That was great. So that stopped Op4's initial incursion. You've got another incursion coming from the north as they're trying to swim across that area. I think Op4 is going to be able to take the objective, but the town is what I'm a little worried about.
Who was it? It might have been Pierce, now that I think about it. It figured out like how cooking nades was just really
Oh, yeah. No,
effective.
Pierce,
Yeah.
for all of the silly little things he'd do as command, he knew how to throw grenades. That was his saving grace.
Month or two where that man got like 20 grenade kills just because of how effective he was.
Yes. It was pretty brutal.
Oh, Kabubi's been spotted. Oh no, he wasn't spotted. He actually left ages ago. Oh,
He's still getting suppressed up here, though. The BTR is trying to crossfire him.
The issue is
Marksman now shooting at him.
What's happening right now is another thing with these older maps, and to be fair, it happens on newer maps as well, is that Kabubi's trying to hide in the grass.
But when you're far away, it kind of unrenders the actual like hilltop itself, so it makes it look like that these players are just floating and they're completely exposed. I know that glitch. That is something limited with the Arma 3's loading capabilities. Gray gets knocked out by that 50 cal. That's the second time he's been knocked, though. He might not wake up from that. It was either Cats, T, or Jesse shooting up at him. Based on the fact that he just woke up, I'm assuming that's from Jesse shooting.
Oh, but here comes the... Yep, and Cats spotted the... Oh, Gunner just took a hit. Cats, I don't think has a depression.
No, he does. I just saw a knockout in there.
I don't think... Yeah, no, the... Oh, Cats jumps out. He might run out of ammo.
That or he just doesn't like that positioning. I don't know. Op4 might bounce back, but we still have Wise on the flank here to stop any Op4 from moving around the side. They just drop his body? Op4 left Terra's body behind, and they deliberately pulled him out of the gas. So, huh. that kind of sucks, not gonna lie.
I abandoned him. What the fuck?
Got a bunch of smoke and flare rounds being fired up to the BTR.
I think they're just launching to scare it now.
Why is there a car on the
But
church? Because they
their
made a
saving
ramp
grace.
to drive it
I
up
think
to
now
use
it's
it
their
as an
BTR,
elevated
'cause I
fighting
don't-
position.
I'm looking through all the blue 4 right now.
Front
and,
BTR got
only
disabled by the
Daedalus has AT
front
from what I can
Humvee
look
got
at,
disabled with BTR.
and Daedalus is currently down.
Other interesting note: Blue 4 doesn't have any medics left, and they have an uncon guy. So,
Oh.
huh?
Oh, I just found the other 50. Oh no, that's the 240. Where is the other? Where did they leave the other 50? Oh, it's there. It's also dead.
Yeah, it's smoking. So one is potentially out of ammo.
Oh, you know, I think that's what the BTR was firing at. Now that I think about it. Because I thought he was trying to fire at Cats, but I guess that makes more sense.
Pingus wakes back up. Cheeseburgers is Gunner. Cheeseburgers on 3 kills, by the way.
Yeah, no, they've been really
This
good
is
with
a
that
very...
BTR 60.
Normally the BTRs are kind of wasted, but that's if it's actually racking up kills and it's been
look at what they're
disabling
doing.
vehicles and whatnot. Yeah, because they're actually playing Overwatch properly. It's actually kind of rare to see FNF sides do Overwatch properly, and today they've been doing Overwatch.
Especially with a BTR.
Op4 just lost a guy to a mine on the sector,
Incredible.
but now they've got people coming in to cap it.
Well, I think they'll give that one up fine. I mean, you've got Orthy here. Orthy is nading. That could actually be...
Wait, it was a smoke!
Now, this one might be a nade.
No, that's going to go too far.
Yeah, you need to try
Gets
and
a
bounce
decent
off.
bounce, but it goes too far.
Oh, that nade might.
Nah,
No,
too
that's
far.
way too far. Orthy throws
That
another
other one, though, that went next to Orthy might get him.
Oh,
Beautiful.
yeah. That first smoke. That was smoke. Oh, Mike here.
Mike's AFK, and he doesn't notice a gas is just pulled up to his position.
Mike.
Mike, please.
Michael.
Michael.
Don't leave me here, Michael.
Michael. Worst time to go AFK, and you actually have an enemy squad push up to you, and you get the perfect position to ambush. Now it's a question of, will you get back to your computer in time?
He's going to come back and go, oh, my friends are here.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Ash, but Sergio doesn't spot Ash because he's not looking the other way. I think Ash spot Sergio. No. Jeez. Oh, there's a fence in the way. I couldn't see the fence. Oh, that's a good nade, though.
It got on the roof, rolling off. Sergio pulls away after he hears the click-clack.
Oh my god.
Second grenade comes in. It gets caught on a rock wall. Yep.
I think he's...
Did
no,
I thought Sergio spotted him for a second, but he didn't. Okay. Because what are the odds? What are the odds you look left and there's just a blue 4 guy chilling right there? Wait, hold up! He woke up! Sector taken.
What's going on?
Why is there an Op 4 gas right here? It's crazy. He's gonna bush camp.
Of course he is. Executed.
Oh my god.
Because he's just been sitting there. Martino heard it.
And the
He's
gas
looking
is in
out.
the way. Wait, okay,
Yeah.
Martino might have just seen his hand go up.
No.
He has to hear the grenades being thrown, though. He has no idea. It's because the gas. Oh, wait. I think you just saw him. Yep.
No? Oh, yeah, he did. No, he can hear him. Oh.
Guys, put some shots on him as he comes around. Mike, be base. Throw a satchel in there.
Went down.
The door is blocking the view again. Mike's
going
circling.
round. He could blow up the... Yeah, if he pops a charge with the gas, he blows up the gas and blows up the building.
Mike is in SL. Spots Martino's head and somehow gets a delayed knockout.
I don't think Mike's going to know, though. But he will see his... No, he doesn't see his body. He's going to see his down. Make sure everything else is clear.
Oh, God, he goes up. Only to get immediately double tapped. Amazing.
Oh, but is the BTR tackles trying to sneak
Fancy
up
might
to it?
find an angle on Tackleberry, though. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Almost an embarrassment there.
4 remain for Op 4. No, 5. I didn't see the guy all the way out here. No, God, actually, Op 4.
There's a lot more Op
Yeah.
4 than you think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 4 active blue 4.
They went through the barbed wire and their wheels down.
Oh, God damn it. Blue 4 lack AT solutions, though. I do see one
well-
explosive specialist.
Well, they think this destroy objective is in the church, but it's not.
Always check the super fortified buildings.
Yeah.
That's a given. AT gets fired at Mike as a potential noob tube by some of the guys on the hill. He returns fire with the GL.
Oh my God! Did you
I
meal? That was
I
insane.
missed it, but I heard it, turned around, and saw the dead body. That second one even puts him.
That was a really nice GL.
It is 6 versus 4 at the moment, because I'm assuming the BTR is 2 people.
Yeah, BTR's 2 people still. They're just shooting now. I think they're just trying to get.
Please
like,
tell me you did
gauge
not.
The reaction.
Okay, it's a smoke. Yes, Blue 4 drove a Humvee up on the roof and died.
Cheeseburger hops out. Hops a nade through.
There's a lot of dead Blue 4 in here, actually.
Yeah, there are. We missed right here.
Cheeseburger put some
Double
rounds in
unstable,
Daedalus,
doesn't
so
kill him.
I mean that's gonna make him bleed again though, and kill him.
bleed
So
out. Well, they think it's in here. They're gonna realize it's not, and hopefully they'll take a peek at the really fortified one. But the real question is, how many mines did they put on this? No,
very good question.
I'm not actually seeing any.
That's unfortunate. And I think Mike's being the most aggressive player right now. He might catch Norris out of position here.
Oh, but
Norris might have hurt him.
him.
Mike flies forward into the bush, ducks down to hide from Norris, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
He dolphin dived.
Another dolphin dive.
He had some built-up momentum still in him.
Right. It is now 2v6.
Nemesis and Banks.
I didn't even know his Banks was still alive.
Yeah, Banks has just been like a creature.
So 3v6.
No, yeah, you got Wise. Yeah, Wise coming back in. Nemesis, Banks. They're all searching the wrong places, though. That's the issue at the moment.
Now it's a wait and see.
Oh, I think Cheeseburger's going to find it. Or Cheeseburger's going to go back to the BTR.
Doing a lot of waiting.
Oh, Cheeseburger's just seen how built up that building is. No, come on, figure it out.
Wise has run back into the AO, though. Might find an angle. Did he find any Op 4 AT, though? I don't see it.
No, the last person I saw to have AT was Daedalus. Yep, in the church, in the corner.
He bled out, though.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'd say Banks actually has a pretty decent camping spot, but he has a lot of angles to watch from that position. Nemesis also has a decent spot. Yeah, exactly. Norris is slowly coming around because this is a big search area.
Well, they've done it quite well. They've left a gap open in the front door, which I don't know if it's big enough for someone to make it through, but they've left the back door open. I think that's what they're trying to hinge their bets on at the moment. But no one wants to search the other side of this town.
Banks might catch Norris. No, Banks pulls back.
Banks wants to re.
Wines gets spotted by Pingus and immediately taken out. 2v6.
Oh, I think Banks makes the flood. No, Nemesis is trying to take out Pingus, but can't get his shots on target. Nemesis and Banks in the same building. That is very bad. But here comes Norris.
Oh, now these two are being engaged from multiple different angles, including by Grav on the outskirts.
But Banks is going to come around the corner. It's going to be Norris.
Banks saves Nemesis. Cheeseburger not coming around. Nemesis taking rear fire.
I don't. Where is Nemesis going? I mean, I know he's trying to get the cover, but
he's trying to reposition. But yeah, no. Op4 are going to now get to the objective.
Oh, Cheeseburger, you're searching it, but you don't need to. Just go up the stairs. No, stop looking for enemies.
I think he's looking for the cash. Come on, Cheese. No. Cheese, please. The roof. Cheese. The roof.
Oh my god.
The lid.
The lid.
So Nem staying well behind. I guess he's doing medical. Banks is pulled away. Cheeseburger's looking around, trying to get up the ramp. Maybe he can look into the two-story from the window.
Oh, Carey's gonna catch Banks. Oh, what? He doesn't fully check the corner.
Turn away last second. Yep.
Cheeseburger's gone up to the roof for some reason.
And he jumps off, but he forgot that building has a second story. Banks catches Kiri. Kiri has no idea where he's getting shot from. Manages to dodge most of those shots. Banks does a quick reload.
Nade goes out. Nem throws a nade. That could be
that.
That is an
wow.
Nade. That is
beautiful nade by Nem.
Oh my god, we've actually got good nade play. Oh,
Pingus rechecking the building. Will he check the second story? Yep. All right, GG.
Yep, GG. GG. I bet you Cheeseburger is going to be laughed at. But to be fair, the two Blue 4 did like an insane job.
They were defending the outskirts, and I mean that's all you can do at that point if you're defending outskirts. Thank you, Striking.
It was just unfortunate. I mean, it was a struggle like that. Cheeseburger didn't find it, but then just unfortunate that they double touched the building. But some really good nades today. GLs and nades. I mean, it's been reviewed once, but we go again. Did I name a game in the end? Falcon, we named you like 30 games. Go play Hello Kitty's Adventure Island.
We'll get a payout in a second. I thought Op4 was potentially losing too much personnel on the assault, but I think the ratio of the remaining Blue 4 troops to Op4 in terms of quality just wasn't up to par. And that caused people to die. Oh boy. There's a lot of assets in this one. Where, let's see, Op4 is attacking a Blue 4, Cache, Sector, and Terminal. Op 4 have a 5% numbers advantage, a BMP3, a BTR 80A, and transport, while Blue 4 have an M117, probably rescripted to be 240 and instead of the 50 cal. No, the weapons are completely rescripted, because usually a 240, if I remember correctly, has a GMG and a 50 cal, but it's rescripted to have an autocannon and a 240C. An M240 Humvee and an M2 Humvee. Hey, I mean, these rounds should be going quick, though, because they've only got like 40 people on today, so, hey, should be good. But yeah, no, Bloodway and I, we went to farm today, picked out some pumpkins, went on a hayride, had some cider, you know. It's just one of the Halloween traditions we've had for, like, what, 4 years since we've been at this house, so good stuff. She tweaked her back, though, so she's taking a nap upstairs, and here I am chilling with you guys. All right. I'm going to talk with one of the guys from Prairie Fire. He's developing some missions, so I'm giving him advice on the various Arma 3 zombie mods that exist in terms of optimization. I pointed him to in 2024, around this time, so yeah, it was roughly a year ago, we remastered some ops from World War Z, and I mainly used Ryan Zombies and Demons to do it. And he was thinking about using something from Ryan's and Zombies, or I guess Zombies and Demons itself. So I was just telling him, you know, how to optimize it, what worked, what didn't, and hopefully that'll help him, you know, build some pretty good stuff for that community. But anyone that has Arma questions, if they come to me, I try my best to help them out. But how's everyone's Friday doing? For me, I don't think I'm going to do... Actually, no, I'm just going to say it. I'm not going to do DayZ tonight because I just want a bit of a break from it. A break from the brain rot. But I'm just not feeling it right now. What we're going to do instead is we're going to cover at least 2 rounds of FNF. I'm going to play... Even though Vix hates my guts, I'm still going to go play in her community because all the other people in there are pretty fun to chill with, and I have the time. So we're going to go do that. And then tonight we'll stream some mission dev. I've got some cool Star Wars stuff I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys a process for building some other missions that are, you know, on the docket for next week. I want to show you guys the next week of, whatchamacallit. Blanket on it. Pog's campaign with the, you know, pay for pain shenanigans. And, yeah. C'est la vie. Not bad. Last year I was making SCP-themed, SNITS CTF. That sounds good, Cater. Happy with that trade? Yeah, I know a lot of people have been asking me for mission dev. I'm going to be honest, a lot of the mission dev recently has been very painful. In the sense that for like the Ghost Recon campaign, literally if I were to stream it, half of me would be me just watching a playthrough from the Xbox version of the game and then transposing what I can from the game and then kind of remastering it into the Arma 3 scene. For the Fallout, a lot of it is literally me just playing Fallout New Vegas to remember the pricing of everything and then the balance of everything, and then me just like testing AI creatures and seeing how much damage they do and tweaking values. Like, it's stuff that I would rather focus on and not have an audience, you know, picking my brain for things or just asking, you know, how I'm doing and whatnot. And I'd rather just, like, be on a call with a few people that I, you know, like to chill with, or just have, like, a random video playing in the background so my autistic mind can, like, focus on that on the background. Because it would be too much for me to handle otherwise, you know? But now that we're starting to get in the groove of those campaigns, I think it would be easier, you know, for me just to show it off. Plus, that custom Star Wars stuff is kind of interesting, even though, if you know me, you know how much I dislike Star Sim. At least to dev it, but I soldier on through. Plus, I gotta make a menu for that, too. Why does she hate me? TLDR, she went down a big political rabbit hole and is now very much of the mindset of, if you don't agree with everything I say, you're my enemy. And she told me to go shove my wedding invite up my ass. So, yeah, you know, when you have a really nice 5-year friendship with somebody and they all of a sudden 180 you like that, it's, yeah, it's kind of like a knife to the back. If you saw that VOD from last Friday where she asked me about my wedding and what I replied with, yes, c'est la vie. Speaking of, I need to ask Rose if she's going to be playing in there tonight, because we keep trying to schedule some time to do some stuff. And here, hold on. Hey, comma, I'm going to be playing in the Sisters tonight, so if you're there, cool, comma, if not, comma, I'll see you later, comma, but after that op, we can talk about the Fallout stuff. You know, out of context, maybe saying, hey, I'm going to be playing in the Sisters tonight isn't the smartest thing to say on Twitch. But then again, if you can shock dogs on Twitch, then, you know, I guess you can do anything. Oh, speaking of, Dream, did you,
You scared the fuck out of me.
That's okay, it's fine. Have you picked a shot caller out yet?
Have I what?
Do you have any, like I told you last night, you know, we'd be shocking you next Thursday for POG. So do you have any preferences on shot callers, or should I just send you one?
You can send me one, but make sure it ain't fucking crazy. Wait, no, why am I agreeing to this? I have a family at home.
No, you don't. Your dad would like it. It's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't live with me.
Exactly, but I think he'd find it amusing. I mean, he did tell me to stab you, so, you know.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
do that.
So I think this would be fine.
Family. Okay. How much would a shock be?
I don't know. What do you think a good price is? I'm thinking $40.
40 bucks.
What, is that too shocking? Should we lower it to 30?
No.
No? Okay.
How?
Yeah.
What level of shock are we doing?
I don't know. How much do you think you can handle? Do you want to do a test run? Should I let Molly do the test run?
No, we will not. I will do the test run my fucking self.
Maya Priest? No.
Oh god.
Well, I might play in a
I'm
sister
not
slot
buying
again.
it
We'll
myself, so. I don't know. I guess I'd have to. I was thinking about it earlier.
No, that's a good point. We should just like range out the chart, and then we should just make it more expensive based off of how.
Do I have to wear it on my neck, or can I wear it on my wrist?
Oh, no, okay. It's either going around your thigh or going around your neck. Take your pick.
I think I'd rather take thigh. I feel like that wouldn't actually. I've got big thighs though. I'm just worried at being so close
middle
to me.
thigh.
What I'm worried about is that if I do it on my neck, I'm close. I'm afraid of, you know, recently having surgery on my eye. That
the thigh hurts a lot. Don't tell him that. Oh, I'm sorry. This mic was cute.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm
crazy.
You know what, guys? I'm sure the fucking neck hurts a lot as well.
Well, I don't think you're even supposed to do the neck, but
no,
anyway.
You're not. I feel like if you put it on my left wrist, which is the wrist I used to fly the plane.
Let's put it on your left wrist that's used to fly the plane. I think that's a great idea.
Because I feel like.
And then when you claim desync, it's because you're literally desyncing because you're getting electrocuted.
If we do it on my left wrist, I'm happy to
we
lower the
can
price.
shock him, so he can't fly the plane properly.
Yes, because I thought that would be a funnier idea than putting on my neck and killing me.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, round has begun. Let me go ahead and put a prediction out. IRL
We'll start
lag
the mission
switch.
details then. And now I'm thinking about this and what the things I do for content. Okay, so Blue 4 are defending.
Dream.
Op 4 are
Dream, it could be worse. We could get you pregnant and then stream the birth on Twitch. Apparently, that's another thing that recently happened.
Sorry, I need someone to clip. We should get you pregnant because I've got a really good sound clip for next Friday. So someone do that for me and then send it to me. Anyway,
Yeah,
Blue 4 will be defending a sector terminal and destroy objective. Op 4 will in turn be attacking those objectives. Mission details are a 1500 meter view distance, 4 to 5 points of 100, and the color screen 65 minutes with 15 minutes safe start. Both Mike teams have one HE rocket available with the missile assistant. Changes from first run, none.
No, I'm just having fun, Dreadnought.
Mission rules are: don't build on top of buildings. Don't build on top of buildings taller than existing building. Only exception is one layer sandbags. Increase hacking time for terminal of 120 seconds and increase capture time of 180 seconds. So, a bit of a long one in this one. Op 4 will be the US Marines Woodland 2020. They'll have the M27 IARs.
Clarifying, Blue 4, not Op 4.
Did I say Op 4?
You said Op 4.
Okay.
That's
I'm
okay.
already sure.
I've been misspeaking too, so you're good.
M27s with the M203 attached, I think the one is. Mark 11 mottos, M249s, 240Gs, M136s, Carl Gustavs. Is that a Carl Gustav or is that the... No, that's not the Carl Gustav. That's a fucking... I was so close.
What, the AT4 or the Carl G? The Maz, you mean?
The Carl G.
So the Maz is literally just an upgraded Carl Gustav when you really break it down.
Yeah, M3 Maz. Well, I basically got 100% then. And the MP7. They will have one M2 static, one LAV-25 with AP rounds, 2 transport Humvees, and one M117. But that one... Oh, that does have...
These are different assets than what was listed because it listed a 117 and a 50 cal Humvee.
Yeah, I'm now noticing that my thing is wrong. Brilliant, thank you, Mom.
It's fine. It's fine.
117 does also have AP. Yeah, so
they rescript the 117. It usually has a 50 cal. Like by default, it has a 50 cal and a grenade machine gun. They rescript theirs to be an autocannon and a 240C. I don't complain about that though because it gives Blue 4 a similar vehicle to a BTR 80 Alpha in terms of armor values because the LAV-25 is usually a lot more.
Plans.
Huh?
Oh fuck! Was I? Someone named the clip "Dream Pregnant Plans."
Oh, on my side they named it Mpreg. But anyway. Having too much fun.
Loadouts for Op 4 will be the I think it's the AK-103, SVDs, GP25, AKs.
So
it's fucking AK.
It's 74. So anything that's in the 100 series are export AKs. Usually they don't give those to their own forces.
74, yeah. Oh, cool. RPG-7s, RPKs, PKPs. No, yeah, PKPs. That is the RPG-32 and the PP-2000.
The PP-2000.
Femboy breeding is being planned, I see. Marlon said that in my chat.
Ah.
Anyway, continue on. 3 gas transports, another 3 gas transports.
80 Alpha.
The difference is some of them are trucks and some of them aren't. 80 Alpha and a BMP-3 with the Vesna. I don't think the Vesna works though. Is the Vesna the... No, I'm getting that wrong. Fuck me, I'm all over the... Take over, go ahead.
So the K represents it's the command vehicle. The Vesna, I actually don't remember what that represents, but a BMP-3 also has the frontal hull gunners, but it's got its PKT with the autocannon, and then the tank cannon on it is empty for the sake of balance. Regardless, Op 4 are going to be starting on the bottom left of the map. The 3 objectives are super close to each other, and we have a nice outer perimeter of walls here, and then the inner perimeter has a few things all around it, but the 3 objectives are literally next to each other, so that's quite nice. Blue 4, yeah, there's some openness in these areas, but with this all being heavily forested, Op 4 can pretty much assault this area from any direction. Blue 4 are forced to pull a more internal security area to this objective here, and you see that they are building some fortifications directly around the objectives themselves, but with the numbers today, Blue 4 is probably going to have to pick only 1 or 2 of the objectives to hold at most. and then find ways to create some defensive lines to gradually pull back. Otherwise, we're going to see another assault or attacker victory, which I think was also op 4 last time, so tough to say either way. And then after this, I'm probably going to take a break, and then we will go work on, do the 40k stuff. I'm going to tab out real quick. I want to check my storage space. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm going to quickly transfer something over to somewhere else. I'm a little behind on my video editing. So I'm going to give that time to load. Okay, Rose is not going to be there, so I'm just going to be doing my thing. Let's see. Paste. For reference, Rose is a mod developer that has worked on various other projects in the past. The Sisters of Battle mod, the Fallout mod, has done a lot of work with JMax in some of his projects. JMax is the guy that used to run Opposition before he had to disappear for some IRL stuff and then came back and had that schism with Scar. But Rose knows what she's doing. The two devs mod devs I mainly work with are Rose and Devour for things like that, so. Rose is newer. That relationship is newer than the one I have with Devour. Devour I've known... When did Necrophage first came out? And then add maybe 6 months on top of that to a year, actually, because he was prototyping a lot of that stuff with me, at least for testing's sake, so. God, I remember when the bully was a brand new thing. And I was watching my squad get ragdolled. I was on Malden 2035. Oh, that was crazy. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think there's much else to talk about for this one, because it's literally just gonna be Op 4 coming through a random line on the forest and then
They're calling
push
me
through.
a good boy. Yay.
I need to mute myself. I need to fucking mute myself. I'll be back.
Yeah. Why did you go British? It's gone slightly disconcerting. Yay. Yay. This is slightly weirder because the person who calls me a good boy is a woman. I don't know. Okay, thank you. Will we not? Okay, well, I've got a new soundbite.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Clip it. Axel, you don't need help. You just need to stay here and listen
Lizard.
to this. If you don't know what that is, I've got my sound words on, and Roger keeps playing the good boy one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite one.
That's your favorite with the squeaky toy.
It's literally called SL Dreams Fave.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is why you're getting pregnant.
I'm not a sub. Every man likes to be called the good boy every now and then. Thank you for the follow, Deacon66. Why are you all here? See, it works. Show yourself off and you get
I fucking
attention.
can't.
Don't call me a bad boy. Wait, I don't like where this stream has gone. Anyway, SNF guys, we're going to completely ignore everything that happened in the last...
I literally muted myself just so I could do that, but you know, it's fine.
Do what?
Don't worry about it.
Is your, Can I test something?
Yeah, what do you want to test, buddy?
I just want to test something. Give me a minute.
So we've established that Dream wants to be shocked and be called a good boy. You know...
Every man wants to be called a good boy.
I don't think I like where this is going for content, but if Twitch wants to be crazy about content, I guess we gotta be crazy about content.
Lizard.
Turn that off right fucking now.
I previewed it.
Turn that off,
It's
or
off.
I will turn your testicles inside out.
I just wanted to see if it would work.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Wait for Rin later. I will make it.
Okay.
There are
You see,
things
chat,
I can
you guys
do.
can't pay for it, but I can touch it.
You know what? You know what?
Anyway, guys, F&F, Red 4 versus Blue 4. God, what a day. What's that laugh? That laugh was ah, fuck.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have no idea how to word this because there's a minimum. There will be no additional points for this one. There. I'm gonna regret this. There you go. I can't wait to see the result. You know what? You know what I just decided, Dream?
We'll just decide, Liru, my good old friend and co-caster.
I'm gonna let my my chat here decide. For the sisters op today, should I be the same I was last week and have to deal with everyone's silly bullshit as a squad leader and just be like, when someone makes a horny comment, or should I be the problem? I can do either. I'm letting them vote. I'm letting them vote. I don't care. They want like that's either works. Either works. But I can choose to be the problem if I want to.
Can I connect into your thing remotely and I'll make all the comments? I'll basically be your mind.
As long as I get paid for it.
You don't want me attached to you?
No.
Why not?
I don't want to be my baby. I don't want those strains attached, not yet.
Too late.
No, if I'm going to be making people uncomfortable, that's hard to do when I'm hearing the word lizard get sucked in my ear repeatedly. Why did I word it like that?
Okay, that was a good one. Anyway, someone redeemed a channel point. I now need to be quiet for a minute, so I'll see you in a minute.
Wait, you can redeem that? How much is it? Wait, he's quiet now. Someone from his chat, tell me how many points that that is. And okay, someone else Google to me how to get infinite channel points. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. $5,500. Ah, that's not bad. I should make a channel redemption for the stream later today. If it wins the poll, just that says be the problem for whatever amount. If you're a mod, you can spam it and refund the points. Ooh.
No,
Good to know.
No. Are you a mod in my chat? I don't actually know.
No, but I
You
know
don't have
some
enough
mods.
points. Oh, fuck.
Excellent. Anyway, round has officially begun.
Was it good? Oh yeah, it was once like 2,000 points, but I think about a good like 12 people redeemed it all in a row one day. So I had to be like genuinely quiet for 10 minutes. So it got upped. I taxed them.
Ah, yes, the British one taxing people. Yeah, that goes really well, doesn't it?
Well, it did because they stopped using it. So Lav is pushing north.
You know, I actually don't have a
I
working
imagine he
soundboard
just
right
wants to cut
now.
off anyone deciding to come around.
Yep, most forces
know.
coming from the south, though.
I think pushing a vehicle out into a really heavily wooded area is a
We
bad
didn't.
idea.
I just realized we never listed off who's on what side. I'm going to do that real quick. Jesse commanding Blue 4, Bursty
Jessica.
leading Alpha under Blue 4 with Daedalus Depso, Ryan Chance, Pupper, Fonz, and T. Pingus leading Delta on Blue 4 with Tomer, Fancy, Leziak, Dobbs, Gray Bush. I almost said
Oh, say that again. Say that again.
Gray
Sorry.
Bush. You
Into the
little...
microphone. Into the microphone.
Krill yourself. Literally, take your shrimp ass and krill yourself. Regardless,
not shrimp.
Nemesis leading Mike with Iander, Nekomata, and Wise, and then Cheeseburger and Orthy taking the LAV-25. Op 4, I don't see any leadership, which is weird. So Banks leading off with Curie, Eric, Waldo, Kabubi Face, and Zoop. Sergio leading Delta with Martino, Previat, Chami, Leon, Terror, Alba, and Ilian, excuse me. Ash and Mike together in Echo. Mike is France Gates and Norris together for a three-man team.
well,
Piranha,
might be about to
Tackleberry,
die.
and Grav all together as well. Are you talking about Op 4? Because
They're
they
driving
maybe,
right past Blue 4 Mike team.
but they're turned away and they don't notice. So c'est la vie. Yeah, no, they got completely bypassed. Just borrow units. All right, Op 4 doing a massive dismount to the south, and they're going to walk 1.5 kilometers. Okay, cool. What?
Not again.
What, where Op 4 take forever just by walking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Red 4 Mike team are driving directly towards the LAV-25.
Yeah. I think Op 4 Mike's trying to find a good place to dismount around the objectives to see if they can catch the vehicle out of, or like position somewhere. But yeah, no, they're just kind of blindly going around here. Op 4 Mike is only 2 people because the third, I think, is AFK still at spawn. So that's a weird one.
Is it Mike by any chance? No, it's not Mike. Mike's
No,
not Mike.
it's Norris.
Oh, I think they hear the lav. Yeah, they hear it. Gates just heard it.
Yeah, you do hear it in the distance.
Oh my god.
Lav is about 420 meters away and closing as they walk closer. At least Op 4 is going to have a decent infantry screen for the BMP-3 as they push up the, I guess technically, yeah, the MSR on that objective.
This is gonna be insane if they take out the lav this early.
I mean, that's the point of Mike team, though, but
True,
yeah.
no, but no, it's just the fact that they just decided to drive. I mean,
Sometimes
to
you
be
get that
fair,
lucky, though.
You put your mind into it. You probably do expect the lav to just drive north and come in as a backup vehicle. So I guess this was probably the plan from the start. But it's kind of just how they decided to pick here to stop and then just heard it.
Engine goes back on. Op 4 need to make a move soon because it looks like Cheeseburger's getting in. They might try to reposition. Does Gates have an angle?
Lav
He
is
sees
moving.
it, but Lav is moving.
Will he go for it?
260-meter shot. He's going to have to put that on his back and push up to it.
No, it stopped again, but out of sight
And the
lines.
Lav is now going to drive. Oh, okay, it's turning away now. I thought it was going to go directly south.
I think they're gonna. Oh, he still could. It would have to be a very skillful shot.
250-meter shot with the Lav going at full speed. I think the
he's gonna
Lav is
opt to not
driving
go
down
for
to
it.
the road to then go south.
No, it might be just opting to position itself on the road. I think they realize sitting in the woods is a bad idea.
You think? I think they were ordered to go up there just to watch in case Op4 decided to go on like the far north and then dismount and then head south.
Or maybe they've now realized that they're actually coming south.
Yeah, so Lav is being ordered now check other positions where Op4 could have rushed in because I see what Blue 4 is doing with it though, because they basically want to see where Op4's come from. So Jesse's ordering the Lav around to check. But Gates has lost the engagement angle because the Lav is going to be quicker than him triple timing.
We're just going to hope France actually remembers where he put the gas. Because I imagine, look.
Yeah, he's running back for it now because now they're Gates is going to report that he doesn't have the sound of the engine anymore. It's getting more and more faint.
Yeah, well, Lav has rejoined the road now, so I think it's going to come in for an actual defensive position.
Or it's going to go south because I was going to say Gates because Gates was the AT gunner, and that's just where the vocal got cut off. Shush. Jesse does have eyes on Op4 coming in from the south, though, from his binos.
I think it's a good plan by Jesse. It's just I think Han has done it. Just stick yourself forward or in a position as commander. The thing is, though, you don't want to shoot because that would then, I think, technically be counted as lone wolfing.
By what?
I don't know. We had something recently. Marlon would be able to tell me more, but they had a thing where Hana was in a bush alone and he didn't fire on the enemy, but then I think they found him and fired at him and people got upset at him because they were like, he's lone wolfing, but Hana didn't actually shoot, I don't think. Yes, to be fair, it is wrong, my mission command, but that is because the mission was wrong. It was not my fault.
Oh, that poll's almost closed. I didn't put any channel points for additional votes. I just wanted to see, like, verbatim.
I'm telling you now, I don't even know why you're asking this question. They're going to ask you to be horny.
That's not. It just says be a problem.
Yeah, we all know what be a problem
Why
is. You're already starting. You're starting to call everything.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you gonna go in there and start saying game awards?
I mean, if I can mute my mic fast enough. Literally 93% said be the problem. Okay, well.
They're gonna say that. Who didn't? That's the real. I want to know who didn't say that. Who said no? Don't be the problem. Make yourselves known in chat. You are the true heroes.
That was kind of weird that we started Pog off and there was already 11 deaths, including one of my own, apparently. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but... Wait, you do? You do?
Did no one tell you what happened?
No!
It was me.
You were the problem. Okay.
That's the problem. I don't know what happened. I still don't know. Before we get to any contact,
Dream did an IRA.
Yeah, I actually
Car
did.
bombing, oh no.
The thing that happened is
Real quick, Op4 taking fire from Blue 4 Alpha as their Vanguard team is engaged. But continue.
The black one on a dime. So I drove over because I was like, oh, I want to go hear Brief. So I'm sitting there in a jet that's right next to Brief, and I'm like, I'm gonna go on my phone now. And then when I look up from my phone, I'm just watching the jet drive into a vehicle. I don't know how it happened. I didn't have my hands anywhere near my keyboard. It just started going. So jet drives into vehicles, blows all of them up, kills 11 people, including you, which I personally see as a victory.
Jesus. Alright, I see how it is.
Yes, you can post. I mean, if Liru allows clips, you can go post the clip and show everyone my mistake.
Oh, you were streaming it. That's even better.
No, I wasn't streaming it. Someone else was just happened to be recording it, and the clip is so funny because I think it's a Winter Flux. I'm not entirely sure, or War Siege, who just goes as I'm coming towards him. He goes, "Well, that's a problem."
Ah, poor Dream. LAV is now completely pulling away, maybe to pick up some of the infantry on the side, as we do have the Blue 4 Mike team now coming in.
I think the Mike team, I mean, this is what good, because I think Mike team, with the A team, I think they resemble more of an XO team. They're a really, really, really good,
Force multiplier.
Yeah, force multiplier, but they're a really good scout team as well, because I remember you used to say the X-ray team were real. I mean, it had a sniper, but X-ray's biggest thing was recon.
Yep.
And that's how it would be really effective. Would be recon.
I don't know. Again, though, X-ray was always misplayed. Like, 4 out of 5 times it was misplayed. 1 out of 5 it did good recon work, but usually commanders would use them to plug gaps, which was the dumbest way to use a sniper.
Chat, fun fact, and I can't believe I'm going to tell you this. My plane can't lock onto your Shaheed drones. Just I'll leave you with that little tidbit of information.
Yeah, other things can though, but it was funny chipping away at that air defense network.
I would look to myself, I'd see like a bunch of black smoke in the air, and I'd be like, how the hell is one over there? And then I almost got hit by one. But I remember when you started sending them in, they all just screamed over the radios like, "Dream, get over here, we need help." And I get over there, it's like, "Oh, I can't lock onto these things. Sorry,
Can't
guys,
do anything. Good luck."
So it's just, yeah, it's a trick.
Carry more stingers, bring the AA network closer, put the guns closer together so they can actually cover each other.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever live that down in POG, driving into all of the vehicles. I think your stream pivot is really funny because you get there after everything's already happened.
Mm-hmm. I come back and just bunch of blown up shit. Bodies are on fire. People are dead. And I'm like, what? What did you do? Why did you do? How did you do?
I just have a special knack for bad things. How did... What? Look at Bursty.
Gray is dead in the middle of a bunker. I don't know if he got sniped or if he just played with something.
Bursty must have fallen off the top side of this the radar building, because Bursty was just down in here in the back corner.
Yeah, he's up and bandaging though. But I see what you mean.
Bush,
Look at where the LAV's coming around though. It's being ordered to attack the rear of the OP4 formation. That's either going to work really, really well or really, really poorly, because rear vehicles are going to hear that engine coming and be able to turn around. Hey, Eris, how you doing?
Yeah, it's Cheeseburger and Orthy, and I know Cheeseburger's a very good gunner, but I don't know how he's driver. And Orthy, I don't know how good of a gunner they are. But
and they're also using the Blue 4 Mike team to move a counter-attacking action on the western flank of OP4's approach, which, with how spread out OP4 is over practically a kilometer, this might be effective on mopping up a good chunk of OP4's forces.
this infantry screen is really good for the BMP3. It's blocked Mike's. So it's going to block Mike's movement to go in and take it out. But you do have remnants or like little what is going on with Alpha right now? They're so spread apart. They're just going to throw one or two people in at a time, and they're going to get absolutely destroyed.
Yep.
Oh, Mike team's got spotted by their own. Oh, Mike team are getting friendly fired.
By Blue 4 Alpha. That's pretty funny. That does buy into Blue 4 Alpha's cover, though. Op4 aren't going to think that they're hostile unless they follow the tracers and then deduce, but they're also very spread out, so...
Well, yeah, I think that's the other issue, is that they're so spread out that they're probably not going to go, oh, we don't have people over there. Unless they do a proper actual look, but...
Norris comes in late, might be using the radio to tell the LAV, or tell Op4 about the LAV coming. Op4 Alpha also puts an RPG into that main building. I think that's what you were oohing about. Yeah,
I thought it did kill someone, but it did not. So Alpha have actually started with... Oh, LAV. LAV just blew up a random-ass truck.
Yep, that was the truck that I think Norris used to come into the AO with. That announces their presence. BMP is now turning its gun around and looking.
Lav's got more maneuverability than the BMP3 though, which is where, but yeah, that doesn't really matter for where they are because they're such heavy trees. But if the BMP does start firing, then it will alert Mike team to their presence. And one of the Alpha guys is currently down behind the wall. I think they're being healed.
I think with Blue 4 and Mike getting shot at, though, that slowed them down and allowed for Op4 Alpha to push a lot of their forces up to now regroup on the objective.
Look at Red 4 Mike team. They heard where the LAV is and they are just booking it. But if they take the route they're taking now, they're going to drive directly into Mike team.
Yeah, but the LAV is also
Send
completely
in
repositioned again.
6
Jesse, I think, is having them aggressively be a
Picket force. just
reposition
pick it
unit.
ahead.
Not even a picket, more so just a raiding force.
Look at Red
But
Fort
Bastille, thanks for the 68-month of resub. One more month
They've
away
made
till funny
entry.
number.
It's just a two-man team.
Hope you keep joining the operations, man. Hope you
They'll
get a
be
nice
able to
kick out
get
of
the
this
destroy
scenario.
objective. I don't know. Can you
Use the 1-2-1s to
if
shoot
Red
down
Fort
the
keep this
AM2s.
really
It's
nice
funny.
line and don't overstep too much and are able to take out the LAV, I think. I can't really say. I mean, Blue Fort have really nice defensive positions, but I still feel like Red Fort can infiltrate really easily.
Yeah, I mean, look at Banks to the south. He's about to have the entire Mike group run by him.
Oh.
Is he going to notice, though? Nope, he shoots.
Yep.
Nemesis immediately turns around. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No, Nem. And there he goes. Oh. What? One of the gates just fell
Yeah,
out of the
Op 4
vehicle.
just flew out of the Vic. I don't know what happened there.
Is it one of those things that where if the vehicle's still slightly moving, armor doesn't like it?
I think he dismounted as it was like
Yeah.
parking, and I might have ragdolled. I don't know. Those are always a bit weird. You have to kind of see what happened in order to figure out
friendly fire onto Mike team.
what actually happened, but yeah. All right, so Op 4 starting to tighten the noose. Some explosives going off around the cache site, but looks like they were ineffective. But some Op 4 sappers finding the destroy objective. Hopefully they'll finish it off.
Ooh,
Op 4's committing a
very
lot
well
of forces to the south, though, to try to find forces that are ambushing them between the LAV and that 4-man team. So with that divide in attention, that might slip numbers enough to allow for the Blue 4 defensive group to hold off the remaining Op 4 elements.
I think
Dash destroyed.
Carey attempted to go for another AT hit and got clocked by someone in Alpha because Carey's now down on this wall. Puppa's got 1, but Fonz has got -1.
Hard to say where things are going to shift now. Still have some Blue 4 guys trying to
Lap
hold the building.
25. BMP is not looking the right direction for it, but they're going to hear it. Is the lab going to spot him first? I think the BMP3's just spotted him. What the fuck is going on?
Driver dismounted. Ozgunner just missed.
Mike team just hit it. I think Ian just hit it.
Nope, the rocket went over. Damage is being done by the LAV. And it's taken out.
Oh, God, those fucking labs are so insanely good.
Yes, they're very well armored. It's very difficult to kill it from the front. There will always be LAV bias in Arma 3. That's just how it's coded.
Oh, I think Gates lost too much blood, and I don't think France had the means to get him back up, so he's had to abandon him.
It's a grenade. I don't know if Op 4 or Blue 4 blew this hole, but I think it was Depso with some charges.
I don't know. I think Red 4 are going to struggle now. Oh my fucking God. Ian just...
Put an HE shell right into some Op 4 on their rear. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it didn't kill... I think it downed Waldo? It didn't kill Waldo?
It downed him, and I'm not sure if the other guy was already dead or not.
Oh, no, he was. That's Carey. He's been dead for a while.
Yep, second round goes in. Some
Yeah,
double
that's an
tapping
AT
shots. It
round
goes a little far, but yeah.
They're just shooting Carey's corpse.
Playing it safe.
Oh, there you go. They killed Waldo.
I think you're supposed to find Waldo, not kill him. Jesse gets a kill by flanking Delta as they begin their assault. Hey, Break, thanks for the raid of 13.
As a kid, I wanted to
I'm
kill
assuming you're
Waldo.
playing Arma, but feel free to
I
correct
cursed
me.
on that, man.
Oh, is that? That's definitely Debso.
LAV is down.
Oh, LAV goes down to Mike.
France found the RPG 32 and used it. Nice. Probably
LAV
from
jumps
Gates'
out,
body.
he's on fire. And down
goes
he
on con. But that's going to cause the rest of Op4 now to trickle back into the AO along with Blue 4 Mike team. I think Blue 4 might have this with the amount of defenders they have.
Alpha's just been cut down. Kabubi, I think, just died. It's this radar building. There's so much space in between cover and the killing fields. It's just so hard to attack. So I think, I mean, I get why they came around this side, but I think they should have maybe it should have just been a concentrated east
It goes to his AI instead, which is over here. So that's a reference point issue. Arma 3 and its bugs.
Oh, I think Jesse just got another one.
Is he on 2?
No, Jesse didn't get that one. The medic to the north just went down, and Jesse might get friendly jailed here if he's not careful. The Alpha, I think, are down to 1 or 2. 2. Zoop, who's all the way over here.
Big chunk of Alpha's dead. Not a lot of Blue 4 are dead. Yeah, they've lost a vehicle crew, but so has
okay, so Swallow's AFK.
But at least they have a few infantry surviving.
Who are you? Oh. Okay, Swallow's glitched right now because apparently there's an AI.
Yeah, it selects the AI instead of him, which is kind of funny. See if Tomer can line up a shot here because he's got a lot of Op4 heading up to his position. I mean, Blue 4, they've got some pretty good firing positions here. Op4 trying to use some smokes to advance. They are trying to set up a pretty nice pincer on this area, but we see that most of Op4 Alpha's attack on the western flank has all but collapsed. Now Blue 4 Mike is coming in to clean them up. Yep, Swallow gets blown up by the GL.
I think
was that?
Before the GL.
Yeah, I know. It looks like it did. Nice.
Yeah, Jesse's on 2.
Now the southern pincer of Op4's southern attack, or excuse me, eastern attack is starting to fall apart, so the northern is moving in. Not a lot of Blue 4 moving in that, looking in that direction though, but we see Op4, they're trying to set up a smoke cover so that the westernmost objective can't get its, can't get lines on them, but now they're also engaging from that position. Looks like Blue 4 are looking through the bulletproof glass. They see all of the Op4 there. They won't be able to fire through that, though.
Doa are making their push now. I think they're going to go for the radar building rather than the...
Yeah, you see him trying to shoot out of it. That is such a mistake, though, because now you're opening yourself up to a flanking attack. But I do appreciate the RPG idea.
I don't know, but they're now stalling, so their smoke's going to run out if they stay here for too long. I know they're using the trees, but it's just going to... As soon as the smoke runs out, it's over.
Yeah, they got GLs landing by them. Op4, we can just kind of see how the lack of a commander is really costing them right now because there's no one to really organize the assaults. It's just squads now trying to individually get into this objective. Lack of leadership kills.
Yeah, lack of leadership kills. Especially, I mean, defense is pretty obvious. It's just defend. It can be really helpful, but attack is where it sort of lays. And here you go. You're going to have a Op4 enter. The door cannot finish.
Yeah, his shots were landing to the right of the Op4 player there. That caused Pingus to then come in and help finish things off.
Oh, there's a
Mike now pushing.
Wise is just
oh my god! As he's getting the magazine in, and Wise has no idea what's going on. God damn it.
God. Yeah, no, it's...
Wait, what are you... Wise, what are you doing? And now he's...
Wise wants blood. Wise wants everyone.
Oh. Well, he gets blown up because one of the Blue 4 guys threw a satchel over. That was Dobbs. Because he heard the grenade get thrown over.
Ian got killed by the guy in the building stayed alive, and Wise got killed. So, good one.
That was a confusing play, but yeah, it worked out in Blue 4's favor, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. That was a weird one.
I've had a really nice starting plan, but I just think it. They went back and picked up the Gates, who's been down. Just kill him. Just shoot Gates in the head. Let him spectate. They've left him in the car. Marlon, put him out of his misery, please. Oh, RPG. Oh. Almost though. If that made it in, that would have killed someone.
Alright, I gotta give Op 4 credit here. You got the final group trying to come in and use all of its assets to take out what they can, but... Oh, I watched that AG round come in and just get 2 or 3 people!
I put
Oh!
myself on the window frame looking out at him. Oh my god, that was such a cool shot. It didn't kill, they killed the guy at the back. He's being dragged. He actually, oh my god, he woke back up. Oh my god, what an aid, what an aid.
Where?
Where Tamar's just completely killed Dobbsy.
Another one bounces in.
By Hana. What is going on with the nades today?
Ooh, Delta almost gets sniped. Pingus trying to cover this building.
If they can't shoot through that window. It's something every armor player should know. Those buildings are bulletproof.
I do appreciate the shock AT being used right now. Oh, the PP2000 showing off why it's such a good CQC weapon.
You never lay down in that scenario. I know what he was going for, the COD strat where you lay down on a corner, but you never lay down on those corners. Use the fact that you have an entire bulletproof row and he has to get a really difficult shot on your head rather than lay down and just expose your head.
I just watched Tauber do a double take on the other Blue 4 guy. Because I'm like, he's 50-50, he's going to blue on blue him. And then, just as he comes in the vision, you see that whip around, he, literally lines up the gun. He's like, wait, no, you're friendly.
Do you blame him after everything
after all the shit I've seen with people throwing grenades in and out of this compound at each other? No, I really don't.
Toma has no trust. I won't. Red Force still has a pretty big chance here, because the radar
the HE rocket got a few guys that did help even the odds here. However, we still have Jesse on the outskirts. He's on 3 kills now, by the way, and he's just picking off lone Op 4. Op 4 still have a good chunk of infantry that faltered in. Blue 4 had a good chunk defending, but the HE rocket. I mean, we saw that drop 3 people. So
Pravat gonna come around the corner. Should surely spot Leziak.
He doesn't look right.
No.
Can he go? Can he look through that?
No.
Wait. There we go.
Here comes Toma. Toma's got the marksman rifle. Oh,
Literally
no.
blows him away. God damn, that was a good shot.
That's a nade that comes out. Toma might go around the corner at the wrong time.
No,
Oh,
so
he's
it
safe.
rolled under. So there was a lot of covering of the hitbox there. Another grenade comes in. Multiple grenades come in.
That one.
Oh, but he pulls forward in time.
I want to see because that other guy now finally died. Jesse's on 4.
That's an explosive charge, but Tomer just has massive fucking luck right now. He's just perfectly evading everything.
Yeah, he is.
By
he
pure
is
chance.
He's watched every one of his friends die via friendly fire, and he's not, and friendly explosives. He's not going out the same way. I would, however, if I was Toma, swap to something more full auto. I would not persist with that marksman rifle, though he might.
I just realized there's an explosive satchel on the roof of this terminal area, and now the satchel's floating, and it just cooked off.
Toma's.
And Tomer's just evading Armageddon here like it's a bullet hell.
What the? How the fuck is this man still alive?
I told you, man, he's got luck right now.
This motherfucker does not want to die.
That's pretty damn funny. Not gonna lie, that was pretty damn impressive.
I don't think Toma knew what he was doing, to be perfectly honest with you. Stop cheating and caster curse him properly. He's immune to it.
Will Tomer channel his inner Audrey Hotto and win the match for Blue 4? This is why we don't do that. This is why we don't do that, because that immediately reverses the fucking luck.
As soon as I mentioned fucking caster cursing, that man got a fucking.
That's why we don't do it. We don't weaponize it. We just let it play out naturally.
Yeah, you can't blame me for this. You're the one who
I'm not blaming you. You said it, so I'm just like, okay, because we haven't caster cursed in a while. I just needed to show off the power of the caster curse. That's why we don't do it. Because it can take something that I genuinely find interesting and completely cock it up. All right? That might have actually just given Op4 a W here, because now Op4 somehow has 7 more manpower than Blue 4. I don't get it. I don't get it.
What have we done?
What have we done? Well, I don't fucking know what we want, I guess. Marlon,
please put Gates out of his misery. He's been sitting.
He's been on con for a while.
He's been on con for 30 minutes, and he's been sitting in this gas for like fucking 10 now. Please, just kill him. They're not gonna go back and save him. Marlon, find it in your heart.
Jesse gets headshotted and a grenade immediately double taps. Blue 4 down to 2. It's a sector, though, so if Op 4 enter with 3 people, they're going to start taking it. Terminal objective has a minute left on it. Playing God.
France just sitting out here. I think he's waiting for backup. Okay, so they have done the sector to be inside the building, but seeing as the other 2 are on actually the top floor, they
if
don't
3
actually,
people enter it, then they can just cap it by default. They don't have to go hunting. Which is how you make these really meta buildings balanced, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, man.
Is Alba gonna survive this? Alba's legged. Is he gonna make it in time? Yeah, he will.
That building's already taken damage, though, but I think it's far enough away.
It's not.
They're alive. They're alive. Okay. All right. They went into a section that doesn't get blown up, but that's pretty damn funny.
How fucking lucky are they? If I had killed both of them, that actually
would have
it would have evened it.
It would have evened it. Yeah. Well, no, it would have been 3v2
Okay,
at that point.
3v2. But still, if they had just got like one pick off, then. Alright, here it is now contested officially. Oh, not yet because they need
They're
to get
outside
in,
of the zone, but yeah. I see what you're going for.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the first entry.
Double taps because they're in the default down animation. I would have done the same thing. Well, actually, no. I would have run over the body, and if the body
Yeah,
starts slingshotting around my feet, then I know he's still alive. But if you just walk through him, then he's dead. Meta tricks with Liru.
Yep.
More at 11.
I don't think it's meta.
It's
I think
kind of meta.
It's kind of meta, but it's also just basic PvP practice now, I think. They just need one man.
Yeah, but they've got no... Wait, there's
Yeah.
someone under Command HQ here. Norris is... I don't know why it has him labeled as Command HQ. Whatever.
I think he probably joined this. Oh no, that's why, before Command died, Norris was part of my team, but obviously he was AFK at the start. So
I
think
never
he
saw
just
any
joined
command
up
in the beginning, though. That's why I'm like, huh, it's weird. Anyway,
Well, then I imagine it's glitched then.
it might be. Waiting to see the other 3 Op4 come over here, but I guess not.
They're gonna know they're on the top floor.
Yeah.
There you go. And down he goes. And now they will start capturing the building.
And nope,
Nope.
because the other guy ran in there and blew up.
Oh, that's a nade.
That is a fire grenade, though.
Ah. That one, on the other hand, that one's a real one.
Yeah, the server might protect. Oh, that one might hurt him a bit. Nope, the server protects.
The server protects.
Who knew the server can be hardened against grenades and DDoSes? Crazy how that works.
Are you telling me this DDoS got the server hard?
No,
Anyway,
no, what?
onto
No.
the,
Bad.
game. Oh, not dead though. Oh, that's where the double tap would have been. Oh no, I thought he was going to walk right downstairs.
All
Here they
right,
come.
can Depso channel his inner Audrey Hotto and win the match for Op4? Find
Depso.
out. He gets 1. He is on a timer, though. Gets 2.
Holy shit.
He sees the grenade thrown up on him. He takes cover.
He's doing this for Polish people everywhere.
Don't tell Zix me.
Zixme has connected. Debs needs to do something because they're still capping.
They are not at the moment because Alba is outside of the zone, so the timer should be paused.
Oh god, here he comes. Oh, and
He
looks the wrong
gets
way.
killed by a fucking corner
Wait.
camper.
No, he's
He
not
is.
dead.
Maybe.
And that was only leg shots. So I think he went pain down.
Dang, I did say Op. I did say Depso
went
would
back
channel it for Op4, so I think I invalidated the caster curse. That's why.
Can Debso channel is in Audrey Harder and win the game for Blue 4. He's outside the zone though. So they're capping.
It's got to be quick.
Oh. Debso. Oh. Oh my god, he's gonna fucking clutch it out.
It might be GG here because they're both going to stay in the zone. Grab isn't going to leave the roof, and Depso might not check it, so now we're in another lull here.
Mission review 0 out of 10. I don't like Polish people.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Grav can come down from the roof. Like fucking Batman.
I'd love him to get the kill as he jumps from the roof, only to knock himself out. But because he's uncon and in the zone, it still
Yeah.
caps it. But yeah.
I'm Debso, I'm finding the medic, I'm filling myself up with blood, epi, morphine, and I'm fucking...
Wait, is Depso? Oh my! Wait, no, Depso's an explosive specialist.
Yeah, but I don't think he has any left because I think he chucked them all, or he planted them. Marlon.
I mean, it's a 10-minute stall out at this point. It's a
is,
blue 4
but-
victory because Grav isn't going to leave the roof.
Well, no, it goes to contested. As long as Grav's in the area, this will get.
This is
game
the
will go into
last
overtime.
objective. It'll go into over. Oh my
Yep.
fucking god! No, it goes into over.
Yep, overtime, and we will never. It'll never end.
And Depso's going to see that the thing is still going to keep going. Fucking Grav's going to fucking corner camp. Oh my god.
I really hope he does. That would genuinely be the funniest thing ever if he corner camped and just crushed him.
God
Oh,
damn
Liru
it.
seems. Ooh. Seems you will be doing round 3, except round 3 will be round 2.
Tch.
What if we cast both of them? What happens then? So can Grav channel his inner Adriado and win the round for Ob 4? And then you do Depso. No, no.
Nah. Nah,
You don't want to be you don't want to be slipped into a time vortex.
I just want this to be over, man.
Then cast the curse Depso. Do the thing.
Can one of them fucking blow up already so I can go play in a Sisters of Battle unit? Find out when one of
And
them
be-
blows up.
And be egregiously horny.
What? No, bad. Stop it.
Brother, I'm gonna go look at your VOD later, and I'm going to remember you saying no bad. Stop that. And then I'm going to ping you the things you've said. I want someone to make a list of every terrible thing Liru says later. And then next FNF we cast together, I will bring them up.
What happened last week, Devil?
Did he killed himself? No, he's back. Did he disappear for you as well?
No, he was just on the second floor.
He disappeared from the roster for me. Like, and then just appeared back. There's literally nothing.
Oh,
Marlon
apparently his
can-
marker did disappear for a moment.
Yeah. There's literally nothing Marlon can do until the game ends.
Bro's climbing the vent.
He's venting. Among Us.
This might fall into a tie. Because it would technically be infinite if both of them just camp the building.
Yeah. This is why I want overtime, so no one can ever leave. Because if you leave before the game's over, that means you technically haven't done your 2 contracted games. There's no escape for you. You're here forever. Cue Portal music. Is the Portal theme copyrighted, do you think? Probably is.
I
Right?
don't know. You'd have to look it up.
Or I could just play it and see what happens.
Anyone seen any good movies recently? Warfare was pretty good. Season 1 a critical role? Nice.
No, I will not play the knocking in Liru's ear sound. He may castrate me.
What do you mean may? I would. I would castrate you right now if you pulled that shit.
Oh, I should have played the knocking one. Oh, it would have been so perfect.
I saw this one about some
No,
dude in a
Eurus,
zombie
I won't do
apocalypse.
it.
He was a
I'm a
schizo and
good
kept
man.
talking to a chat and hearing a lizard meme over and over. You know, halfway through reading that, I thought you were serious. And then I realized, wait a minute. That sounds familiar. I wouldn't know. God damn it. Alright, where's the lightning bolt feature? Just kill them both, we'll call it a draw, because this is painful. Call it a tie, kill them both.
Boo! Marlon said if it gets to the end and it's still and no one moves, it's still a draw. It will be a draw. No.
Yeah, and
go
I
to
have to
overtime.
stay because we have the freaking... We have a bet on here, so...
What, you have a bet? Oh, yeah.
We have the prediction,
Marlon,
so yeah.
Marlon, go to overtime. Make him stay forever.
I have to be somewhere in 25 minutes, you ass.
Chat, that's how I feel about Liru's problem right now. He can't see it, but that's how I feel. Boo. Boo and cringe.
Alright.
Oh my god, here we go. That's it.
You know, it's
And
kind of
clutched up.
satisfying to watch the rooftop camper immediately die. Alright, Blue
Yeah.
4 win. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Not even time for review, it's just fuck you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess I'll continue. And hopefully that does not happen again. I'm going to shoot myself.
Right. Alright, see you around, broski.
Yeah.